Hi, I'm Logan.
And I'm Noah, and this is the Wildcat News for Tuesday, April 5th.
Students, please make sure you have your IDs on at all times.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here are today's announcements. Let's find out what's for lunch.
Today for lunch we are having oats, fruit and vegetable, and chocolate or white milk.
We have a special news report created by broadcast journalism students.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm Mackenzie.
And today we're going to see if social media is good or bad for you.
We found multiple sources to if social media is good or bad, and there are many reasons it's both. Here are some pros of social media. First, just for general fun and enjoyment. You can also stay connected with your family and friends. There's quick access to information and research. You get to put yourself out there in a good way, and there's easy and instant communication.
And here's some cons of social media. Increased usage. The more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Social media is so addictive. When you're playing a game or accomplishing a task, you seek to do it as well as you can. Once you succeed, your brain will give you a dose of dopamine and other happiness hormones, making you happy. And this mechanism function keeps going and going and going. Now let's interview some people and see what they think.
Do you think social media is good or bad, and why?
I think social media is bad, especially for students, because it usually ends up getting kids in trouble. And it also fosters a lot of comparison, which y'all don't need to be doing at this age because you're perfect the way you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think social media is good or bad for students, and why?
Good, because you can talk to your friends outside of school.
Do you think social media is good or bad for students, and why?
It's terrible because it makes people think that there's something they're not.
Do you think social media is good or bad for students, and why?
I think it's good because it's a good distraction and it gives kids a chance to talk outside of school.
Do you think social media is good or bad for students, and why?
I think social media is good for students at the higher grade level, so like high school, college, for connecting out, reaching out to peers, things like that. But as far as the middle school level, from a teacher perspective, some students don't necessarily use it responsibly. It can become an issue as far as like causing drama and bringing that into the school building. And also, I mean, cell phones in general aren't a teacher's favorite thing. I'm gonna be very honest with that. So from my perspective, it can be good, but when used responsibly, and it's more of a thing that the more mature a person is, the more responsibly they're going to use it. So I think it's good for older students, but younger students, not so much. I think more of maybe face-to-face communication is better.
Is social media good or bad, and why?
I think it's bad because if you post something on the internet, it could come back to you later in the future, and it could affect if you get jobs or not.
In conclusion, social media is bad for you, one, according to the interviews.
I believe that social media is bad for you.
I believe that social media is bad for you, too.
I hope after you see this, that you'll see that social media is good and bad for you depending on what you look at.
Time is running out. Order your yearbook. This is the last day to order. Is Thursday, April 14th. After that date, the price increases to $40. So as soon as possible, go to www.joslinyearbooks.com to pre-order online. The current discounted cost is $35, and payments plans are available.
This afternoon, the HMS baseball and soccer teams will be playing Hughes Academy, and our softball team will be playing at home. Come and support our Wildcat Spring Sports starting at 5:30 p.m. So, what I'm about to show you, this Google drawing, you better read it. Community event, Simpsonville First Baptist Church. Sign up, onenightsc.com. Be there, free Chick-fil-A, and you can win a VR.
That's all the announcements for today. Make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours!
That's all the announcements for today. Make it a great day or not.
Time out.